Hello Gemini, and welcome to my channel. For those of you that are new here, hello and welcome, and to those of you who are returning viewers and subscribers, hello again guys, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate each and every one of you for all of your support. So guys, I've been off YouTube just for a short while. I am like a very busy person anyway. In my life, and there's always something going on, but when it comes to doing readings, for me personally, I just feel there's time. I mean, when you go for a personal reading, if you've ever been for a personal reading, they'll say they recommend that you go for a reading kind of every 6 months, okay? Because, of course, whatever they may have said to you, you need to kind of wait and see if that plays out. And sometimes it doesn't mean that all those things that they said are going to play out in the 6 months. It could take a year, it could take 3 years, it could take 10 years. Some of that may not play out at all. So for me, I just feel like, I mean, there's no problem. There's a lot of YouTubers out there, and they're doing readings every day. That's fantastic. That's fine, because obviously energies can change from day to day. But I don't know, I just feel like I've got this. It's like I feel that I know when I need to do a particular read. And it might not be every day. It might not be every week. Okay? It could be weekly. It could be, I don't know, fortnightly. It could be anything. But I'm not going to go on too much. But I just feel like I keep getting called back to do readings. But it's not going to be kind of like every day. I don't know how to explain it a bit more, but I mean, I know what I mean, but obviously, everybody's different. We're all different. Some people do readings every day, that's absolutely fine. But I'm here now giving you and doing you a singles read, okay? So this is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Alright, let's see what's coming up for singles. Alright guys, so we have the Chariot, which is Cancerian energy in the reverse. We have the Queen of Wands. And we also have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Alright, so, I feel like there is a hope, there's a wish for you, that you kind of, in one sense, you want your freedom, you value your freedom, you're very happy being on your own. You're happy going after your, pursuing your dreams, your goals, working on yourself. You're very strong, very independent. And then on the other side of that, I just feel like you feel like love is just not really working out for the time being. Every time you feel like a relationship is moving forward, every time you feel that the relationship is going somewhere, it seems stable, you're putting your 2 cents in, they're putting in their 2 cents in, bang, something just happens. So I feel that you're embodying this Queen of Wands energy. You're kind of like, you know what, I've been through hell and back. You know, I've been through relationships. Some, yeah, they're okay, whatever. They died out, they fizzled out. Others I don't really want to remember. But I've learned lessons, okay? And I'm going to take those lessons into my next lesson and to the next phase and to the next situation. But I just feel, Gemini, that you're kind of fine on your own. Yeah, you may be taking some time out to heal, to look after yourself, to look after number one, is what I'm hearing. And I feel like you, like I just said, you know, you're pursuing your own goals, your own dreams. So let's see what we have at the bottom of the deck. We have the Devil, okay, Capricorn energy. So I just feel like nobody can kind of come in and try and manipulate you. I feel like you have been in a lot of toxic relationships. You've just been around a lot of toxic people. And, you know, the Queen of Wands, although she's very strong, very independent, you know, she's been through a lot. Okay, the Queen of Wands has been through a lot in her life, and it's not just having to be, you know, romantic relationships. It could be anything. So, you know, I just feel like you're kind of like, you putting the brakes on here. You're like, you know, nobody's going to come in and, you know, kind of tell me what to do. Nobody can get in my head anymore. I can see somebody's emotional manipulation, their tactics from a mile away. You know, I can see through the BS right now. Okay, and I feel like this is what you've been, the sort of people and sort of things that you've been encountering. You're like, not anymore. You're also showing up, sorry, as the Nine of Wands, very strong, very independent, very determined. It's kind of like, you know, I'm staying put. I'm staying. You know, you know, I'm standing up for myself now. So, you know, some of you, you're opening up your throat chakra. You're opening up to spirit more. You understand why things have not worked out, okay, in your life, especially when it comes to love and relationships. And like I said, I feel like you're definitely healing. You could be on a lucky streak with that black cat there as well. But with the candles, that shows kind of healing, shows kind of just tranquil energy, just kind of minding your own business, going after what you want. You know, you've got kind of, I call this fairy dust here, but magic dust, you know, the other hand in the air holding on to that wand. So you're very much determined, and you're like, I'm not dealing with anybody like this anymore. Okay. All right, let's see what other messages that we have then. Well, that shot right out. We have the Magician in the reverse, which is Aries energy. We have the Wheel of Fortune, also in the reverse, that's Sagittarius energy. And we have the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, so, you know, I just feel like although you are in the upright here, Nine of Wands, standing up to any kind of, you know, BS, you can see it from a mile away, you can smell it from a mile away. I do feel like you're kind of, for now, just temporary, because we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse here, okay? You know, you're kind of just backing off, you're backing away from love. You are trying to focus on what you want out of life. It could be career wise, okay? Going after your passions, your hobby, your hobbies, okay? There is a need for you to kind of just heal from this deceptive energy, because it's still in your energy at the moment. You could have been dealing with an Aries or a Sagittarius, a Capricorn, a Cancer, any particular sign, okay, whoever it was. You know, even though you have left this particular person, they're still kind of in your energy. Like I said, I don't really see you going or wanting to find love for now. I feel like you're very happy being on your own. And, you know, as I said, healing, but there's still a bit of, you know, work that needs to do. So this is why things have come to kind of like a temporary halt. So it's something that you can get out of, and eventually, you know, if you're not already there at the Queen of Wands position yet, then you know, it is going to come in the future. Okay. And we have the World in the reverse. Okay. So yeah, there's a cycle still that needs to kind of be closed. And when I say not with the person that you were with, but I see this more as you know, toxicity, okay, manipulative people. You don't want to get into a new relationship here, Gemini, and the relationship could be going really good, and then somebody they just say something to you, and it could be just something just innocent, okay, but it can trigger you. All right, it can trigger you, and you need to be careful. And I feel like Spirit is saying, with the World in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, this is not the time for dating yet. Okay, you have a lot of things that you need to clear. You need to clear this karmic debt. You need to clear this energy. Okay, yes, you are getting there. Okay, if you're not already there yet, the Queen of Wands, you're definitely almost there to kind of release this negativity, but it's still showing up. So there's work that needs to be done for you, on you. Okay. So I'm gonna see what the challenges are, or why do you feel that you're not finding the love that you know so deserve. You know, is there any challenges? Is there any advice for my Geminis? I would say, really, is there any advice? Because we know what the challenge is, and you know that you kind of need to heal. Now, it could be that you just hate being rejected. You have a fear of rejection all the time, and you know, you kind of, I don't know why I'm hearing foot, mouth. Put your foot in your mouth at times. Like I said, Spirit is saying, no, this wanted to come out. Spirit is saying here, it's not the time for you to get into a new relationship, even if you say that you're ready, because it's early days. However long you've been single, it's still early days. There's things that still need to be cleared. This is why the path is not open up yet. Now, it could be because you just feel like, oh, I'm going to be rejected. You know, I don't want to be rejected. You've got a fear of rejection here, or fear of somebody saying something and the whole thing going to pot. We have the High Priestess here with that Pisces energy. You're very wary of people. I feel like there are some trust issues here within you. That still needs to kind of be conquered. So this devil energy could be kind of you, you know, Spirit saying that you still have some toxic ways about you. And when I say toxic ways, it could be toxic thinking that everybody's out to get you, when, you know, the next person you meet, or, you know, there may not be, okay? So, wow, interesting. We have the Queen of Wands here and the King of Wands here. So it looks as though you want to find somebody that matches the same energy as you. We all do, right? Okay. You tend to be a go-getter when you're in a better mood. You want somebody who's going to be that way. You want somebody that's going to kind of come in and take charge, not as in controlling, but you know, they have goals, they have dreams, just like you have goals, you have dreams. You kind of want to be that power couple. Not saying all of you do, but you want somebody that's going to respect you, somebody that's going to be there for you. When they're talking to you, they're saying we and not I. They see you in your in their future. You see a future with this person, but most importantly, they are seeing you and they're telling you about future because you don't want to be hurt again. Okay, you have this fear. You don't trust easily. Okay, you don't. So you want to meet someone who you can trust. It's going to take time. Okay, it's going to gradually, take time for you to kind of open up and trust people. Especially nowadays, you can't trust anyone. All right, anybody. Sometimes you can't even trust your own self. So you're looking for that kind of person who is just going to fit you like a glove, and who's going to be respectful, who's going to look after you, who's going to look out for you, who's going to be there for you, who's going to be down for you. We all want that, don't we? Okay. So let's see if let's see what Kipper can tell us. Is there any messages from the Kipper, please, Spirit? Is there any messages from the Kipper? I thought I saw one. Okay, maybe it went back in. No, okay, that's fine. Thoughts in reverse. Okay. So I feel, relationships that you've had, people who have rejected you, you have never been on, they've never thought of you like you think about them. Okay. You've always been way back at them, at the back of their mind. Okay. They haven't put you first, and you want somebody who's going to be loyal to you, who's going to be dedicated to you. That is what you're looking for. Okay, so again, that's where the trust issues come in, because for some of you, you've never had anybody that's been loyal to you like that, or loved you more than you love them. You know what I mean? Yeah, I feel like there's definitely, a lot of healing for you to do before you jump into a new relationship. Okay. Bear in mind, you can kind of date if you want to. I'm not saying that you kind of have to just, stay at home or whatever. You can see what is out there by dating people, but I don't feel like it's the right time to get into anything serious. Okay. So, yeah, we have let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. So I feel like, in general, your love life, they're telling you to kind of just go with the flow, okay? You may not go on any dating apps or anything like that. You could be walking down the street. You could be in the supermarket. You could be just minding your own business. And somebody approaches you, maybe just asks you something trivial, whatever it is, and you kind of start talking. It could be a work situation where you meet this person. Whatever it is, whenever it is, you are going to find, I feel like you want this power couple, okay, or you want just a strong bond, a strong relationship. Very, very, very strong, these two, Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. And I feel like, I feel when it's going to come, it's going to come for you. Don't just be kind of, when is it? Is it today? Is it today? Is it today? Is it tomorrow? Is it then? When am I going to be, because I feel like you feel that you're going to be on your own for a long time. That's not true. Okay. Spirit's saying that's not true. They're just saying, just calm down, work on yourself for now. Okay. You can date if you want, see what's out there, getting on the dating scene again, have a little taste of it. But even if you do date and things like that, nothing serious is going to happen. Okay, not yet. All right. So that is what I have for you. If this reading resonated, please give me a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more content. If it didn't resonate with you at all, feel free to watch your moon, your rising, your Venus sign, or any other video on my channel. Okay, the message may be in another of my videos for you. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.